the specifics around that are so individual. That's not something someone else can prescribe for you. Like, the things that you value and you see as super important. I mean, yeah, for most people, like a bank account, you don't want your bank account to get hacked into and someone steal the money that's in there or something like that. But it could also be like maybe you have a political ideology that's being persecuted in the country you're in, or you're part of a religion that's being persecuted in the country you're in. You're going to have a very different threat model because those things could be life and death, or like you mentioned, it could be losing a job, it could be breaking off relationship with family or friends. Lots of other things could happen when information is exposed that maybe in another country would be no big deal. So it's definitely something that each person has to figure out. Like, what are the things that I value, and like you mentioned, I think that was a really good point. Like, what would happen if this scenario happened? Like, if this data got out, what would happen? And how does that rank against, like I said, a Facebook account or something leaking versus a bank account, or maybe a political or religious ideology, something like that. So it's very, very much personal, but I think very important to at least get a rough idea of what your own threat model is.